Sony to expand the Spider-Verse, the live-action Spider-Verse, I should mention, with Silk on Amazon. Well, I, for one, am really hyped for this because, one, I really like Silk as a character. Two, I trust Sony on Amazon because they've already shown
The
that
boys.
they can actually... Exactly. They've shown
Yeah.
that they can let the best people tackle what they need to and do what they want. So, I'm honestly really hyped for this. I've seen backlash against it, and...
Of course you are, because it's Sony, and to be honest, rightfully so.
rightfully so.
Because because no one knows Sony did The Boys. Everyone thinks it's Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. It brings
I
me
imagine
back...
they'll probably do the same for Silk, but
Right, like, the whole boys situation reminds me of how everybody was saying, well, Netflix makes the best Marvel content. It's like, that's literally Disney ABC. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're literally just a
Netflix
distributor.
just- they ponied up the money and put it out there. That's all. No, I think that's everything they did. That's what they
Yeah,
did.
that's
Right,
what
Marvel,
they
man.
did. So we're going to be in the same situation here, and we already know that they're further along than we thought. Like, this isn't oh yeah, we're just going to think about this. It's like, no. Like, they have people working on this actively. This is happening. Silk is going to be the one, which they teased this end of last year, I want to say, that, Amazon could be a potential outlet for them. So, I mean, that
It's looking that way. No.
definitely, because again, they already have a working relationship. So
Yeah.
the bigger question that everybody keeps asking is this part of the same universe that they have? Like, is Tom Holland going to be
It will.
showing up in this? Like,
That's the question. If they cast the same person that's in the MCU movies, yes,
yeah,
because we have a Cindy Moon in Homecoming, and I'm pretty certain I wouldn't be surprised she's in Far From Home, but I can't remember her being there. I know in Homecoming she's only in there for like 2 frames, but she's there. She's credited as Cindy. So Cindy Moon exists. If they use that actress, then yes, it will be. If not, not to say no if it's different actress, because it's a Spider-Verse. It could be a Silk from anywhere.
right.
So it literally doesn't matter like one way or another. But I think the odds are, if it is that same actress, the odds are more likely.
Yeah,
If
and
not, it might be a bit harder.
and even if they don't get the same actress again, it's like, look, we only saw her for like 2 seconds, so again, you can do that thing like
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So
You know-
what does it like? She wasn't ever named. or
exactly.
anything, so it doesn't, like, you can just get someone else, I suppose.
It's the old Fox situation where in X-Men Origins Wolverine, the girl was called Emma Frost, but they never named her that in the movie, but only in the advertisement. So they were like, actually, that's not Emma Frost. We're going to just do Emma Frost in First Class. And it was like, but, whatever, Fox. Like, so they could really... And this is Sony. So mind you, they used a picture of Spider-Man from the PS4 video game wearing the wrong suit.
True.
So
True.
this is Sony. They could literally do whatever the hell they want, and I think they
Also,
will.
it is Tom Rothman in charge. The same guy from Fox is doing the exact same stuff again with Spider-Man. So yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
If history has shown us anything about Rothman, he's kept plenty of chips to be snacking on while making some of these decisions. So,
Oh yes.
so what do you want from this series? Like, what's your expectations?
I'm just hoping and praying they don't do the whole pheromone thing. I know the comics kind of ignored that after a while, and thank God, because that was a bit. It's like good for you, Parker, but this is a bit weird.
Yeah.
So hopefully that part's not in there. I can't imagine it will be, but I don't know. I like Silk as a character. I'm excited for it. I got no idea what to expect. If it's anything like the boys, I'd be happy. Quality wise, not tone and everything else wise, but.
I have this suspicion that Sony is going to put their best foot forward with this one because it is, it is the people that were largely responsible for Spider-Verse Lord and Miller working on this, like, and they've been at it for a while. And my hopes are realistically that this will be set in whatever Spider-Verse they have. And the first season, we're going to get it, I would say probably late 2021, early 2022, optimistically.
Yeah.
And by then, Sony will have wrapped up the whole Spider-Man, and put it out for the MCU. And they'll sort of have a footing on what they want their universe to consist of. And then we can bring in Spider-Man, for a cameo in like the last episode or the first one or whatever, and start working on that shared universe concept that they've been desperately trying to get off the ground for 10 years now. So, I have hopes. I know, people will be like, but that doesn't sound like you because, again, it's Sony. And again, it's the smarter division of Sony people working on it. So I loved Spider-Verse, and I think this has a chance to be something good. So
I say, didn't they announce the is it writer of the series or director of the series?
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head who it is.
I was gonna Google.
Yeah, Silk Cameron. Yeah.
Well, they can't call it Silk because that was a drama in 2011.
It'll just be called Spunk's Cindy Moon. Yeah, so
there's going to be a ton of jokes about her fingers.
That and the pheromones if they go down that route, because, oh boy, that just opens them up to all sorts of problems.
Oh, God, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain they announced someone for this, and it's a Korean-American.
Yeah, I'm certain.
Oh, what is her name?
It's somebody, I know we've heard of the person before, so, I mean, at least they're moving forward on it. And here's my takeaway on this. And I'm going to guess this is what's going to happen. Somewhere in this series, we will get Silver Sable and Black Cat showing up.
Oh, yeah. I also wouldn't be surprised if this is like a vehicle for like a Spider-Woman. And because I'm purely going on the assumption that Spider-Woman or whatever Olivia Wilde's doing is for Marvel.
100%, yeah.
It's more of a Marvel project in as a Sony thing, so I'm convinced that would be like a vehicle to cross over between everything.
I could see that. Well, hopefully this thing comes together, this project. I'm excited. Cindy's one of my favorite Spider characters, so let's hope it turns out
Lauren
good.
Moon. I forgot they did the Mark Webb thing
Oh,
again.
yeah. That's why I blanked it out, because I was like, "Arr."
In my head, I was like, Cindy Moon. It's like, no, it's not Cindy Moon. It's something like that. Yeah, Lauren Moon. So, they've at least gone, like, Korean-American for someone to helm the show.
Yep.
Like, let's not just do that, you can get any Asian to play Cindy. It's like, no, Cindy is Korean-American. Like,
Right. Do it.
At least get a Korean. No, come on.
Exactly.